Hello and welcome to EdYou Pulse, your weekly roundup of events, conversations, and developments in the education sector. My name is Caroline Samuel, and on this week's program, we take a look at the government of Guyana's $183.6 billion investment in the education sector, explore the excitement building around the regional children's Mashramani competitions, and later we'll be joined by Guyanese artist and math tutor Chris Nelson, who is using music to inspire students with his new single, Level Up. All that and more coming up on this week's edition of EdU Pulse. Stay with us. On Monday last, Senior Minister within the Office of the President with responsibility for finance, Dr. Ashni Singh, presented the national budget under the theme Putting People First. This year, $183.6 billion was allocated to the education sector. A total of $24.3 billion will be allocated to education infrastructure. More than 40 schools have been earmarked for construction this year, including Fall Stop and Canapang Nursery Schools, Krokrana and Diamond Number 2 Primary Schools, and Caraudanao and Quabana Secondary Schools. Construction of student dormitories at Jawala, Northwest, Port Kaituma, Santa Rosa, and Waramadong will also continue. Continued investment in teacher training is to be expected this year, with a heightened focus on specialist teachers in mathematics, science, and music. Textbooks and learning materials will be replenished with $2.3 billion, while school grants for classroom resources will continue at $3.1 billion. The Guyana Digital School will expand to all secondary grades, building on the more than 22,000 students registered in 2025. Investments include $176.1 million to continue GDS operations, alongside the Guyana Learning Channel project distributing TVs and solar panels and satellite dishes to improve access to educational content. The Because We Care cash grant, which benefits all children in both public and private schools, has been increased from $50,000 to $60,000, and the usual $5,000 uniform allowance will continue. Further, a $20,000 transportation support grant will be introduced this year. With the Because We Care cash grant, the new transportation grant, and the uniform allowance, every school child will receive $85,000 this year. Additionally, the government of Guyana will continue to pay up to 8 CSEC and CAPE subjects per child in public and private schools across the country. These measures amount to a total of $17 billion in government investment. $14.5 billion has been allocated to the University of Guyana's operations and expanded medicine and engineering programs in Regions 2, 3, and 6. And for scholarships through the Guyana Online Academy of Learning goal, $5.8 billion, amounting to a total of $20.3 billion for tertiary education and scholarships. In technical and vocational education, $2.5 billion has been allocated to expand TVET programs, support the Board of Industrial Training BIT in training over 2,000 people in practical skills, and a new practical instructional center will be built at Madia this year. This year's national budget also supports the expansion of special needs education and services for persons with disabilities. Guyana's first school for students with autism will be constructed at the Cyril Potter College of Education, CPCE. Special education needs centers will be established in every region, and a dedicated SEN unit will be opened at Port Kaituma Primary School in Region 1 to provide focused support for students requiring specialized learning environments. For 2026, the government has budgeted $300 million to advance several important projects, including the completion of a day and night care center at Providence and the start of construction on 4 new centers across Regions 2, 5, 6, and 10. These facilities aim to offer dependable childcare services for working parents with flexible hours to fit different schedules. Additionally, the government will co-invest with qualified private partners to expand the availability and improve the quality of childcare services across the country. Further, to promote overall child and family development, the 2026 budget will fund new child friendly spaces where families can access recreational and educational activities within their communities. The Children's Mashramani competition is in full swing as learners from across the regions vie for a coveted spot in the finals, which take place in Georgetown. According to head of the Allied Arts Unit, Nicholas Fraser, the Children's Mashramani competitions cultivate cultural identity among the youth while providing them a platform to showcase their talents. Additionally, several measures have been implemented to improve the competitions this year.
This year, the Ministry of Education will be having the theme for Children's MASH, MASH 2026, Little Builders of One Guyana, Learning Together, Shaping a Digital Tomorrow. So this will be the theme that we will be celebrating Children's MASH under. I'd just like to point out that the Ministry of Culture also has a theme for a national theme for Mashramani. But for the Ministry of Education, this is what the kids will be using to compete in the different competitions. The Children's Mashramani competitions is truly a national competition. Each of the regional education departments, and there are 11 of them, run off their own regional competitions. In the case of Region 6, they do sub-regional competitions and then regional competitions. So last week, Region 6 had their 3 sub-regionals, and this week they'll be having their finals in the region. So that is the format in which it takes place. Each of the regional education departments will, through their competitions, select the best school to participate in the different competitions. And the national finals will be held in Georgetown. We will have a grand rehearsal on the 11th of February, which is Wednesday. On Thursday and Friday, the 12th and 13th of February, we will have the Calypso, dramatic poetry, and dance competitions at the Cultural Center. And on the 14th of February, which just happens to be Valentine's Day, that Saturday, we will have the Children's Road Parade on the road. So that's the schedule for Children's MASH this year. Last year, we had a very good showing from the hinterland. We allow up to 100 participants to travel down to Georgetown and compete. Last year, of the hinterland regions 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9, of those 5 regions, 4 of them came with a full amount of participants. So that was almost unprecedented. Last year as well was the first time that Region 8 held regional competitions at Madia, and they competed quite well last year. So what we do for those regions in particular is we would do hospitality. So those regions will be taken care of, their meals and their accommodation, by the Unit of Allied Arts from lunch on Wednesday until breakfast Sunday. So we will have the accommodations set out for them. We will communicate with them in terms of how the breakfast, lunch, and dinner would be provided, and we take care of them for that period. For more than a decade, probably much more than a decade, Banks DH has supported the Children's MASH, in particular the Children's Road Parade. And so we expect that Banks DH will be on board again this year. Obviously, there are a number of objectives that we have for Children's MASH. What's important for us is that we pass on the culture, the Guyanese culture that we have. And Children's Mashramani competitions allow us to get the kids to have those skills honed, to teach them about our culture. Particularly when we go, and if you look at the dramatic poetry, if you look at the calypso and you listen to the songs that they come up with, That's one of the richest things I think that comes out of the Children's March. The fact that we were able to pass on this cultural identity to the next generation. Obviously, participating in the arts is very, very good for students. There are a lot of soft skills that you can develop by taking part in these activities. Obviously, you don't want kids to only be doing classwork and academics. These activities help to make them more rounded. And so we are also very interested in promoting these kinds of activities in the school system. So those would be some of the major objectives of hosting the national competition.
And finally, joining us in studio is Guyanese artist and math tutor Chris Nelson. Now, Chris has a brand new song that's out just in time for Mashramani season, and we're so delighted to have Chris in studio with us. So, Chris, welcome to EdYou Pulse.
Thank you so much for having me. I must give God thanks and praise for this opportunity, Charlene. And yes, it's a season for Mashramani, so it's time to have fun.
Indeed. Now, Level Up, that's the name of the song. It's such a catchy song. Tell us, what was the inspiration behind the song Level Up?
It is basically inspired by children, not only through school, but also in their overall life. And while growing up, music played an integral part in my life in terms of my confidence and so forth. So I just wanted to do something fun while children learn and have fun. So level up if you want to be a champion.
I love it. Yeah. Now the video, please make sure to check out the video on YouTube. It's such a good video. The concept of the video, having the children and just having them participate, what was that like?
That was a surprising thing for me because the children really did the thing. I didn't expect that, and I must say, children is easier to work with than big people. Right? So I want to give credit to the school, Lenore Primary School, big up to Lenore Primary School, AJ Records for shooting the video, along with the coordinator, the class teacher of grade 2, Tessa Richmond, to make this possible. You know, it's amazing video, and I want to, thank you all for the support.
Great. Yeah. Now, Level Up. We're going to hear the song because it's a really, really good song, super catchy. So do us the honors, introduce your song and tell us where we can find it.
From was a little child, one song my mother sing, if you want be something, you gotta sacrifice. Your early stage in school, don't grow to be no fool, no. Level up, uplift yourself, level up, don't stay on the shelf, level up, I'm telling you, that's the thing to do. Level up. Level Up is on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify. Just go and check it out. Make sure that the children love it. It's a production for all the children. You know, children is the future. So let's level up together.
Awesome stuff. Chris, thank you so much. You were our very first guest here on EdYou Pulse. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're looking forward to hearing everything that you're going to put out in the future.
Before you go, do you know you're the first person that interviewed me?
Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, when it comes to my musical career. So it's nice to be here again.
Indeed. Full circle, right?
Yeah.
All the best. So you're welcome. here's a recap of this week's featured stories. The government of Guyana has allocated $183.6 billion to support the education sector. The regional children's Mashramani competitions began this week under the theme MASH 2026 Little Builders of One Guyana, Learning Together and Shaping a Digital Tomorrow. Finally, Guyanese artist and math tutor Chris Nelson encourages students with his new single, Level Up. And that brings us to the end of this week's edition of EdYou Pulse. Do join us again next week for the latest in education.